Barbara's getting pulled over, guys. Barbara's getting pulled.
Alright guys, welcome back to another Ghost Flash video. As you guys can see, I'm currently in front of my house. It's currently windy, so I'm going to go ahead and step on underneath here to get some better audio quality. So I am filming with my phone because my camera's having some issues. But I have some unfortunate bad news for today's video, guys. I was basically leaving a car meet the other day, and I was with a couple of my homies, my girl, my boy, and some other homies that I met at the car meet. People were doing donuts, drifting, burning out, all this other stuff. And I decided to go ahead and leave the meet to go ahead and get out of that whole situation and get some food with my friends. And on the way out, I got pulled over. And the guy gave me an exhaust ticket, an $1,100 non-correctable exhaust ticket, as well as a state ref. So for those of you who don't know what a state ref is, basically your car has to go get inspected by a specialty officer group, whatever you want to call it, in California. And the car has to be completely bone stock, so they're gonna go ahead and check vacuum lines, hoses, underneath the car, exhaust, engine bay, everything. Can't have no tint, nothing illegal in California can be on the car. Everything has to be back to stock. And we got it, they're gonna check tires, wheels, fitments, everything. So that's kind of tough. That's gonna be an $800 state ref charge, as well as an $1,100 exhaust ticket. And it kind of sucks that it had to go down this way. Me just leaving a car meet, happened to get pulled over, and me, out of the 4 people that got pulled over, I was the only one to get refed and ticketed. So basically, with everything going down in the world of the current situation, me being me, my girl did not want me to argue against the police officer. I was going to argue basically about how he put my ticket as non-correctable, saying my exhaust was too loud and saying it was illegal. He started profiling me. He checked my tires. My tires like, your tires are kind of bald, so I would assume you're the one doing the donuts. Start making assumptions, whatnot. I don't know if she recorded everything, but the cop basically, he was pretty nice. He could have impounded the car for reasons, but he didn't. I was just going to try to be nice, respectful to the police officer, which is I recommend you guys all do to police. Do not backtalk. Do not say anything you're not supposed to say. Just listen to what they have to say and accept what happened, because a lot of things can get worse from there. I would not recommend doing anything bad. Just respect the police. Yeah, they might not be very nice to you sometimes. Yeah, you might not be happy with their decisions, what they do, the tickets and all that, but suck it up. You drive a lot of car, you drive fast, you do stuff in your cars, expect it to happen. You're not always going to be lucky.
Hello, Ghost Flash people.
I wanted to argue against the police officer about the exhaust ticket and him telling me that it's a non-correctable ticket, but I didn't. This is my ticket.
Because why?
Because she advised me not to because of everything going on in the current situation with the world. This is my ticket. I can't exactly show you guys everything on it because my information's on it, personal information, driver license, address, and everything, but $1,100 non-correctable ticket, as well as a state referee. So I'll probably videotape my experience going to the state referee, I would say. I think that'd be a nice video, right? Showing you guys what goes down at a state ref and how sucky the situation is going to be. So that's how all that went down. I don't exactly know what else I should say. Really not much more to explain. I kind of explained the whole situation, how I got pulled over, why I got pulled over, and what the cop did to me. But I'm gonna have you send me whatever footage you have.
Barbara's getting pulled over, guys. Barbara's getting pulled. Right lane.
Yeah, I had to get over first.
Barbara's getting pulled over, guys.
First time ever getting pulled over in this car.
The whole car show here event, was it advertised like on TikTok or social media?
Not that I'm aware of.
You been spending donuts tonight at all?
No, definitely not.
Burnouts?
No.
Tires look a little bit bald.
Yeah, they are. I bought new tires for it. If you don't believe me, there's cameras I know in the parking lot. You can look at those. I 100% did not do any of that.
All right.
I'm sure he didn't. I do not want to get him in trouble.
How do y'all know each other?
That's my girlfriend, and that's my friend of like 10 plus years.
Everybody being safe tonight?
Yes. We're about to go get food. That's why we were leaving.
Good.
Did you buy this from the dealership?
Yeah.
So words of advice, when you buy a car from the dealership, it's a used car. They don't necessarily run through the car and make sure everything on it's California legal, which is why you can buy a car with front window tint when you can't have a window tint at all in your cars. The exhaust and the cold air intake, those aren't stock. Okay, they didn't come with the manufacturer.
Yeah.
You need to have the proper paperwork, which means yes, it has to be paper that says California legal, which means it meets California emissions. In the state of California, you cannot have any exhaust that modifies it over original sound, and they don't come with boiler exhaust. Not this year. Okay. So those two things alone would make this car inoperable, which means you can't drive it. You can drive it home, and you have to see a state referee. which could, at this point right now, could take you months to get into. So basically, this vehicle is deemed inoperable. Just the exhaust alone is a $1,000 fine. It's a non-correctable in the state of California. They changed it.
The reason we're out here is because we're getting tons of 911 calls. People doing burnouts and donuts in the lowest parking lot. It's become a pretty big problem. That's why we're taking more enforcement action. You understand? Please drive safe.
I guess that'll wrap it up. Today's video, just an update video on Mustang and cops and state ref. But if you guys like the video and want to see how my state ref situation goes, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.